Hello, welcome to this video. It is Matt here, and long time no see. It's only been a couple weeks, but I am finally back on this channel to probably hopefully do more uploads. I guess this is really just kind of an update video, or kind of just a video where I'm gonna have like a brain dump type moment because this is what this channel is about. Other than the Gyarados channel, I think this channel is also an outlet where I can also really just talk about things and all that. To be honest, the Gyarados channel, I don't know, like there is a chance that I might just like move everything that is kind of done on that channel to this channel, and a little bit of that other stuff onto the main channel maybe. I don't really know, but I might get into that. I'm just not exactly sure because sometimes I just wonder like, hey, what can I do differently on YouTube? And what are the vibes with in relation to the channels I have? And a year ago I just had the same amount of channels. I had pretty much the same type of channels going on where you have my main channel, that's the mainstay, and then you got the Let's Play channel, Two Leggy Maddie, and then you got this channel where I talk about random shit. And in that case, it's in a year ago it was Giga Dump, and I think I had a pets channel, and I plan on launching a channel soon, where it's pretty much just me pretty much reminiscing over, at the very least, my late bunnies photos and videos. I might do that with all the pets I've had, but and that's for another time. I already talked about that channel in a video as well, like a couple videos ago. But so yeah, pretty much the thing is, right, with this channel is I have been wanting to do a lot on this channel. I just have a case of, man, this would be a really cool idea for a video. Like I could talk about this and this and that. And that's always the case. That's always the things that I usually think of, especially at work, when I am not in front of a computer screen and I'm just forced to be like, all right, what do I want to do when I get home? I'm just like, what videos do I want to record? The unfortunate thing is I can really never, whoops, sorry, my face is itchy. I can never really capitalize simply because I don't really have the ability to really record videos to at my leisure. Like the reason why Two Leggy Maddie, that channel, basically no commentary. The reason why it is no commentary is simply because, well, first off, the second reason is because I just, don't want to really force myself to talk during games, so it's just like for the best gameplay possible, I'm just like not gonna talk. But the main reason why I don't really do commentary, in general on that channel was simply because, two reasons. It used to be one, but just I still live with my family, so it's kind of just like I don't really want to get interrupted, and I could be doing a video like this, and any minute, even right now, I could get interrupted, you know? I don't really know when I could get bombarded or what, but it's just I don't know when my parents are gonna, you know, walk in the house or what, you know? So it's just kind of like, it's very scarce. The amount of time I have is very scarce, especially as of late where they're home all the time. And for those of you who know me, I don't really have the best room in terms of like being able to just record efficiently, because I always prefer just to be able to freely talk at my leisure and just have the ability to be as loud as I want and have the volume I want. And right now, what's happening is I hear like quietness because they're doing something outside now. My parents are both outside now currently, and you know, as soon as I like hear a pause and like the breezeway doors open, which is like the patio for those, because apparently, you know, breezeway isn't a term that a lot of people use apparently. But like when I hear the doors outside like going, making noise, like I'm just like I have to like pause sometimes, and it's just like, well, that sucks. So I kind of just, you know, have this other thing of I am, you know, kind of low-key self-conscious when it comes to doing videos in front of anybody for the matter. Like my parents know I do videos, but even then, like I cannot do videos like this where like I can just talk at a regular volume efficiently, because like I just get so like insecure, like low-key, like just like, are they hearing me? And the ceiling, because my room is the basement. I chose the one as a fucking kid, okay? The basement are tiles, so if you're in the top floor and I'm like loud enough, you could be able to hear me, and I don't really need that, so I just kind of try and tone it down, you know? I don't really try and be loud to make, you know, anything known. And I have most of the videos on this channel I have been able to do when my parents' family were home. But you know, it was at night, you know, so I was more quiet. I still plan on doing that. I still plan on doing like nightly videos where like I can record, but lately I just not. I haven't been really able to when it's mostly to follow my own, because that only really works out on the weekend nights, you know, because like on the weekdays, my parents, you know, they could go to bed before me, but on the weekdays, like I'm out. I'm out at like 9 p.m. You know, so it's just not good. It's just not good, you know. But yeah, so I do definitely want to try and record more efficiently. And also the thing is, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired these days. Like I barely have enough energy to record for, you know, my main channel. This channel and To Like Humanity are kind of the channels where it's just kind of like, alright, yeah, I mean, this is chill. If I have the opportunity, like I do right now, especially where I can record, you know, I should be recording for my main channel technically, but, you know, it's like, why not this channel, you know? I guess, in short, as well, something I would like to add is, I do have, like, little ideas. Like I would like to talk about like trending topics as well. Like I've always somewhat wanted to do a commentary channel, and that kind of uh relates to the stuff that is kind of like topical for like media and all that. I don't really want to do too much of that because I don't want to really be associated with like, you know, those kinds of commentary channels where like they do like internet drama. I've already learned my lesson with that, where I talked about a drama of a channel I watched, still watch, but a video that is privated. And I got a lot of flack for that video, and I was like, I don't think this is good for my mental health right now. I think if I were to have like another video like that, it should be fine. I should be able to take it. It's just sometimes like I am not in a good mental space, and I'll just like have you know, a video or something I say online more so, where I'm just kind of like yeah, hot take time, and then I post something, and it's just like when people like notice, like even if it's just like one person, like they'll be like, oh, you dumbass, and like I don't really think of myself as like an overly sensitive person, but like, you know, I think as well in terms of like content, like if I had joined the internet at all, like before my presence was known, the goal I had in mind was to, you know, just make videos, make fun videos, and just to just be chill overall. And I hate that I have like like such a negative mindset where I just kind of like, oh, you know, just like have like a fake tough persona sometimes, I guess. And I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying like I intentionally like try and be tough. It's just like sometimes like it's like a character, I guess, and that's just the way it is for online. It's mostly on Twitter, by the way, where I'm like that, and I've always been like that, where I've always like I don't think I do a very good job of like what is I'm trying to talk about, but like where I like have like a very critical and like just being like this is dumb, just trying to like notice little things about everything. It's just very just not a good way to be. So I've always just kind of been like slowly upset about myself for that, because I definitely built up a reputation of like kind of being like that, and I'm happy I'm not at all relevant. Even when I was like relevant, you know, I was like pretty happy going, fortunately. I think that's just the case. Like nobody really watches me, so like my part of my true self is out. My like my self is out there. But like if I had like an audience, I'm not saying like it would influence me per se, but I would be a lot like more happy going, because you know, I'd be like very happy that like people are like watching my videos, you know. And 2018, when my main channel was like the most popular, you know, I generally was like in a state of well, I'm just gonna be happy and all that, you know. Like then as people stopped watching me slowly, I kind of just unraveled back to my old self, the way I was before. So yeah, it's just, yeah, and then that's for another time though. I don't mean to kind of talk about that kind of thing right now at the moment. This is just kind of a rambling video though, but yeah. So short story short, I would like to do more videos on this channel. I don't know if a rebrand will be happening. At this moment, the channel is called Gergerhi Rambling and all that. And, you know, I don't know if it'll stay that way, but I doubt it. I don't know if you guys heard that, by the way. Speaking of which, but yeah, I might be banned. Most likely not, but also maybe. I don't know. I don't know why I can't decide on names sometimes. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to talk about. And I will see you guys next video. Goodbye.